Good morning and welcome everyone. My name is Zoe and we have a high energy lineup for you this morning on Good Morning North Coast. I have the pleasure of chatting with the well-known Taryn from Mad Hatters. And then after that we have the gorgeous Maria from Wakatravel. Then friend of GMNC, that is Leticia Cox, is in studio to talk about all of her projects and her books. How interesting. Then after this, we have Mandy from the Beauty Box, keeping all things beautiful and young. And then we will be ending the show on our musical showcase, and this is Bob Ffole. But we are going to be kicking off the show with our weather and surf report as usual. So, over to that.
Good morning everyone and welcome to your weather for today, brought to you by Ballito Gas and Brine. Today will be cloudy with a shower in places in the afternoon with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 21 degrees. The real feel will be 28 degrees and the real feel shade 26 degrees. We also have a northeasterly wind at 11 kilometers per hour and wind gusts at 37 kilometers per hour. Also 55% chance of showers today. The sunrise will be at 4:48 a.m. and the sunset at 6:47 p.m. Pretoria bewolk with a thunderstorm and not as warm with a high of 25 degrees and a low of 17 degrees. And then Joburg, a morning thunderstorm in 1 or 2 spots, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high of 22 degrees and a low of 16 degrees. And then Cape Town, mostly sunny and nice with a high of 24 degrees and a low of 17 degrees. Next up will be your surf report, brought to you by Tintin Skryfbehoeftes and Deon Bosman from Victory Surf.
Good morning, Ballito, and welcome to Wednesday morning's beach report. And if you've woken up early this morning, you'll see it's an absolutely beautiful day on the east coast of Africa and a lovely, lovely day down at the beach. Light offshore breezes early this morning, but turning into a light easterly during the course of the day. And we've got lovely 24, 25 degree temperatures and lovely little waves all along the coastline of Ballito. The bog has got some nice peaks, but get in early, guys. The easterly is going to come up and make it a little bit lumpy and bumpy, but nice size swell, good 3-4 feet out there, and a great day to be at the beach. Enjoy your day. We'll chat again tomorrow.
Welcome back to our Good Morning North Coast show. Claudia, good morning. How are you?
Morning. Good, and you, Taryn?
Good. It's always good having you in studio. What is our daily inspiration today?
Today we talk about feeling bound and not releasing ourselves. You know, when life just carries on and we feel like all stuck in a situation and we feel things are bottling up, what happens is an accumulation over time. All these little things that either happen to us or things that we have done or we might regret not doing something or having said something or even just talking to ourselves in a negative way.
Yeah.
And all of these things bottle up. And what we find is that we suddenly feel like, you know, we're so consumed with this negativity and we feel this heaviness within us. And often we actually just don't know how to get rid of this. We get to a point where we literally feel like if we can just imagine a glass vessel, a jar or a bottle, and we're inside that bottle, okay, and all this negative talk and rehashing these negative thoughts or things that we might regret or things that people have done to us and we can't forgive them and we're not going to let it go because we think to ourselves in that way we're going to punish them. Well, what it did to us, we are contained in this glass vessel and we're expanding and expanding. This vessel can't expand beyond that, okay? So it becomes very fragile, but who's fragile is ourselves. And we could get to the point where we can actually just break, crack, explode. It's like, you know, being contained and then suddenly we've got to just release. And where do we release that? So as individuals, we've got such a big responsibility to ourselves, and sometimes we don't realize that because we're kind of out there to either punish somebody else or, we try to protect ourselves. And in so doing, what's actually happening is that we are preventing ourselves from living the life that we are meant to live. Of course,
it's just oppressing you the whole time. Mentally,
exactly.
You cannot move forward.
For sure. And what happens is that we are trying our best, but in the meantime, we are limiting ourselves, not allowing ourselves to live the life that we truly deserve. So what we should actually do is just realize that if we forgive and we let go and we allow ourselves to move on, basically what we're doing is we're breaking that chain that's holding us in this, say, glass vessel. We're breaking it, we're releasing ourselves, and beyond that is where life begins, where life is just awesome. We allow ourselves to actually experience that. And I think that we need to just reflect a little bit on that, ponder on it, spend some time thinking about what are the things that we need to let go of. I'm sure we can all relate to some things.
There's definitely a lot of things we can all learn to let go of.
Exactly. And when we do that, that's when we free ourselves up. And it's not always the easiest thing to do.
No, it's not.
It is deep inner work that we need to do sometimes, but it starts with accepting what happened in the past has happened. Let's move forward and let's release ourselves of that chain and allow ourselves the pleasure of living life the way it should be lived. Let go of stuff from the past. It's not just like a switch, like just let it go like that. I know, I understand, and it is deep inner work. I go through it myself, and from time to time things surface again. But you know what? Accept. What's happened has happened. The past cannot be undone. But the future is here to be lived. And why not allow ourselves to just get out of that vessel before it cracks and just live?
Absolutely love that, Claudia. How awesome is your daily inspiration this morning? I mean, we're all so guilty of it and we all suffer of it. But I know a lot of people don't know how to actually process the let go. But that's how Claudia is here for all of you. So please, if you want to get hold of Claudia, please follow her social media links and get in contact with her. She's absolutely amazing. Claudia, thank you so much for your beautiful message this morning. Absolutely loved it.
Awesome.
Welcome back, lovely people, and we are joined right now with the lovely people from Mad Hatters, because we're going mad this morning, clearly. And speaking of mad, Taryn and Jessie, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
Awesome. And Jessie, you are very lucky to get the morning of school to be here.
Yeah.
How exciting. Awesome. Well, tell us, Taryn, for those, she doesn't know Mad Hatters, but let's just, for argument's sake, for those who don't know, can you give us a little bit of a ground basis first?
Yeah, sure. So Mad Hatters has been around, I think it's about 12 or 13 years, but my husband and I took it over about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it's become a passion. I love it. I love doing balloons. I love seeing people smile. We're there to celebrate any occasion. So from baby showers to bridal showers, birthdays, even the sad ones, funerals, celebrating life.
Of course.
Shop openings, birthdays of hotels, anything like that. We're there to celebrate.
That's so exciting. Awesome. And Jessie, do you play quite a big part in the company?
Yes.
Do you do your bit?
Yeah. Last week we did Hilton's hotel, right? Yes. And I actually helped a lot.
Oh, nice. Cool. So it's a family business. How
Yes,
exciting.
training her from young.
Yes, awesome. She can take the reins in a few years. Hey? You guys can sit back and retire. This is your retirement
One day.
How awesome. I love the planning ahead. That is phenomenal. You're doing it smart. Absolutely love it. Now, I believe you wanted to discuss something rather interesting today about your balloons being biodegradable.
Yes.
But you're the one that has more information on that.
Yeah, so our latex balloons are biodegradable. Basically, it comes from a rubber tree, mainly grown in Malaysia. So they harvest it. So they don't actually cut the trees down. They harvest it very much like maple syrup.
Okay.
So they take it out and then they use that to make the latex balloons. And it biodegrades the same time as an oak leaf.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So, yeah, and it's part of, I actually am a certified balloon artist.
Oh,
and as part of that, we had to do, where we get to know what's good for the environment, and we have to stick to it. So we won't use balloons, the latex ones, that are not biodegradable. We're quite strict with that.
No, but that's phenomenal. I mean, we always hear and we see it online how much plastic ends up in the ocean. And if it is biodegradable, then that's going to be helping towards that, saving the turtles and all of that.
Exactly, yeah. No, we have to do, everyone has to do their bit for environment.
No, definitely.
So, yeah, no, definitely.
100% with you. I was actually thinking the same thing yesterday. The amount of straws that we go through going into our monsters, because we live on monsters here. I want to get myself one of those, is it the glass ones or the bamboo ones?
Yeah.
I used to, but they just disappear like anything else, but I was wanting to get back onto that bandwagon again, so you've reminded me, hey? Yes. We all need to do our bit, and even if it's just recycling and simple things like that.
Yes, every little bit helps.
It does go a long way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, for people who want to get in contact with you guys for events or to come and visit you even, where can they find you?
So we are on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, Mad Hatters Party Shop Ballito. Otherwise, we are behind the Lifestyle Centre in the Home and Decor Centre in Douglas Crow Drive.
Yes, I've been in there before for various different party things, walking out with a nice big Elvis, Elton John glasses.
Yeah, we're busy at the moment with Christmas parties, dress up Christmas. Everyone's having Christmas parties, so themed ones.
Yes.
So yeah, there's Mexican parties.
I actually need to visit you later because we have a Christmas party coming up. So
okay, there we go.
I have to get with the theme. So you're going to be helping me later on.
Good,
so perfect. But thank you both for joining us. And again, as always, bringing so much joy into our lives with every celebration that comes and goes. It's always fun to have all these things. These little details that really just make an event that much more exciting.
Yeah, and we need to celebrate. Everyone's been through so much.
Make the effort to celebrate.
Yeah, enjoy the happy time, make memories.
Absolutely love that. Fantastic. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Taryn. And we'll see you soon, hey?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Phenomenal, guys. If you're getting ready for your end of your Christmas party, you guys know where to go. Have some fun. Let's celebrate the year, no matter how tough it has been. But please stick around. We are going to be back after this ad break.
Welcome to Relax Inn. Situated in the heart of KwaZulu-Natal's Dolphin Coast, nestled on 2 acres of beautifully manicured gardens with panoramic ocean views and within walking distance of the pristine shores of Sharkers Rock Beach. Our dine-in restaurant offers a mouth-watering menu and caters not only to hotel guests but local residents too. Our venue is perfect for your fairy tale wedding destination with an outdoor garden chapel seating up to 200 guests and a 300-seater ballroom, ideal for receptions, corporate conferences and functions. Secrets Health, Beauty and Day Spa offers guests the opportunity to escape, unwind and feel rejuvenated. Our accommodation is tailored to the discerning business traveller, holidaymaker and perfectly suited for that romantic getaway. We look forward to welcoming you to the Relax Inn.
Welcome back, glorious people. Now we have a very relevant conversation that we're going to be having with the lovely Maria from Wakatravel.
Morning, everyone.
Yes, and unfortunately this isn't as happy a conversation as we would like to have, but I think it's going to be very educational, won't it?
Yes.
Now we obviously all know that a lot has happened in terms of travel bans, no travel bans, what is happening, everyone's confused. You can help fill in some gaps, I think, because there's a lot that most of us don't understand. So just to start us off, what has been happening with
Okay,
travel?
so firstly, I've just come back from Mauritius on the last flight on Sunday, and on Friday, I think every travel agent's phone started blowing up after all the travel bans. It's very sad because we've actually it's been so amazing the last few months, just being able to rebook everybody again on our holidays. Fortunately, we've had a lot of people already travel, which is so exciting, all rebookings, a lot of them from last year. So that was really nice. So this has really hit us really hard. I think whoever's not in the travel industry has no idea what is going on, and it's quite distressing for everyone in the industry. Like SAA just started flying to Mauritius. They had 2 flights and they've stopped. So I think the key word here is everybody who has booked their holidays, especially for December, is obviously make first contact with the people who you've made the bookings with and stuff, and just be patient. They're dealing with day by day each booking, and so if you're traveling in January and you don't hear from your agent in a week, just understand that they're dealing with the people that are traveling
in this immediate
in the immediate time, because everyone's got to be accommodated, and there are thousands and thousands of travelers.
Oh wow, yes, and I was going to ask you about as a travel agents. I mean, it would be easy for people because they want to go see their family for the holidays to lose their patience, but at the end of the day, you guys are just trying to do your jobs and to be patient, despite how heartbreaking it can be for many people.
So, like for me, I mean, having been in the industry for such a long time, clients are like family. So I've had very heartbreaking moments just having to, you know, chat to my clients and tell them you're not going to be able to go and see your brother or your sister or your, you know, kids. And some people have been waiting for years to go and see their family. You know, this is quite all unnecessary on a personal note, and I just it is really heartbreaking, but I just want everybody to keep the faith, and I think most importantly to understand that the travel industry has really got people's backs. So the airlines, the hotels, the resorts, no one is going to lose any money. Everybody holds people's credits. There's a lot of the airlines do not charge, most of them, no penalty fees, most of them. And they hold their tickets up to a year. I would really like to encourage people to, instead of getting refunds and things, to rather hold their trips for a year.
And just wait.
All these tour operators and airlines have they have gotten all their staff back in the last 2-3 months because we've had such a boom, and they've got to continue to keep these staff.
And to
they
pay
can't
them.
just keep retrenching, rehiring and stuff.
Yes.
So by everyone just holding their credits and being able to travel,
Just
we've
delay
got,
that holiday a little bit.
yes, we've got Easter, we've got June, July holidays,
There are
got
other
so-
opportunities.
So,
Yeah.
and then we just rebook at no extra penalty fees or anything like that. So we would really appreciate the,
course.
you know, just being the understanding and the patience
Yeah.
of everyone. I think every travel agent would really appreciate that right now. So
That's
it's a lot
phenomenal.
going on. And we'll get to the exciting part eventually where we'll start booking everybody.
Oh, I
think
know.
it's just, from a personal point of view, I think it will just be December and hopefully a lot of places will start opening up
Yes.
from
yes.
1
We just got
January.
to wait it out, don't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We will,
But
and
hopefully
it'll be-
Christmas isn't entirely ruined. We can still make it happen.
Yeah, we just need to focus on that.
Yes.
And then in the new year, we can get our bags packed again and off we
And
go
off
again.
we go on to holiday. Now, for anyone watching that has been directly affected by this, is there anything extra that you want to, any wisdom or anything extra that you wanted to make sure to mention?
No, just basically not to worry, and you know, everything will work out eventually. But it's just, I think, more importantly, is to just understand that you know, travel agents are going through major anxiety at the moment.
Yes, I
and
know.
airline staff, they are
I can
not
imagine.
even having lunch breaks. They are not. I mean, I spoke
Working
to
through the-
an
working
airline
around the
staff
clock.
the other day, and
Shame.
they said it was pretty manic.
Pretty
so,
insane. All right. Well, I thought so with you.
yay! So we'll
I
get
hope,
to the
I
good
hope
part.
I hope it's not too stressful and you actually do get to relax at some point.
We just got to
When
focus
this
on
is all
Christmas
over,
and the best
just
that we
get
can.
through it, and then you guys can. You're going to need another holiday, I think, when this is all over. So go for it, girl.
First plane back to Mauritius again.
I know, first flight back. Oh goodness, I wish I could join you. That would be amazing. But thank you so much for joining us,
you. Thank you
Maria.
for having me.
I look forward to having another update, and hopefully it will be with better news.
For sure.
Hopefully. But we have to leave it there. And guys, please stick around, and we will be right back after this ad break.
I'm Monet.
I'm Mandy,
I'm Devin.
and we are
Ballito TV.
We are a streaming channel showcasing content-rich programming that appeals to a wide audience.
Ballito TV officially launched on the 1st of February 2021 and has already attracted over 500,000 viewers worldwide.
Viewers are able to select their preferred device and way in which to watch Ballito TV, either live on our Facebook page, our website, YouTube channel, or by downloading our app free from the Play Store.
Best of all, if you've missed one of our shows, catch up at your own convenience by visiting our catch-up platform on our website and our app.
Ballito TV offers a variety of advertising from as little as 1,000 Rand. So the misconception that advertising through this medium is out of reach for most businesses is totally incorrect.
Get in touch today by emailing hello@ballito.tv or send your name and details to our WhatsApp line on 066 232 1385 and we will give you a call.
Hi, I'm Maria from Wakatravel Leisure and Corporate from Durban, Umhlanga. With over 20 years experience and 8 years of operation, we are so excited to see travel slowly opening up again after a long 18 months during these COVID times. We specialize in domestic and international worldwide travel and cater to the needs of each individual traveler's preference and budget. Excellent service is our #1 priority, so booking trips for special occasions, birthdays, honeymoons, anniversaries, be sure to know we will go the extra mile to make sure it's a memorable and unforgettable trip. So, whether you want to go to famous Mauritius, Seychelles, Maldives, we have the place for you. Do you want to go cruising the Med, the Caribbean? We've got the cruise lines for you and give you all the information you need to cruise the best holiday ever. Or do you want to go to Mexico, arriba? Whatever your heart desires, we have the place for you to go. Give Wakatravel a call on 031 562-0764 or find us on Facebook under Wakatravel Leisure and Corporate, where you can message, email or WhatsApp us anytime for your inquiries. We look forward to making your travel dreams come true, because travel is the only thing that we buy that makes us richer.
Welcome back, glorious people. We are joined with Leticia Cox. Is that right? Leticia
Yes.
Cox. I love
Leticia
that
Cox,
name.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. And I believe you have something interesting to show us or to tell us about today.
Yeah, sorry, it's been a while since I was in the studio. I've been busy as usual, traveling and stuff.
Oh, lucky fish.
Yeah, although now the band is back on, so you know we have to stick.
We'll be seeing you more often in that
yeah,
case for a
probably.
while.
Although I still travel within South Africa. Well, there's a few things that I want to talk in the show. Is being quite busy, so some of the projects have not turned into books or more solid things. Last year in May, I published. Some people know I published a book called Wave Art. And it was published by Amazon already in May. And the idea was I was going to have available some of the prints by the Ballito Pro last year, but as we all know, it didn't happen.
Yes.
So we're back on track. So this year is happening in about 7 days. We're going to have the Ballito Pro in here in Ballito. And so I just wanted to let people know that the book will be available at the Ballito Pro.
Phenomenal.
And it's basically it's a lovely book. It's been also is a collection of many years and many pictures of waves and sea scenery. So for those who love the ocean, this is a great gift for Christmas, and so it will be available at the Ballito Pro.
Phenomenal. Thank you.
Yeah, so
that's
that was
so exciting.
Well, it's what I wanted to say. And another project that has also been going for many years is I just finished a book called World Faces and Self-Explanatory. I've been traveling around the world since I was in my early 20s. So it's been, I wasn't sure how this came about, but somebody was saying you have all these beautiful portraits and the stories who goes with the portrait. So it's not that I just a photographer just snaps pictures of people around the world. Mostly there's always some sort of story behind the shot. So it's been taking me quite a long time to put it together, but it's there.
That's phenomenal.
So probably there will be a picture later to show, and it's just basically a book of portraits and the stories from around the world. And yeah, it's hopefully will be in January.
Okay, so that's going to be available soon.
Yeah, so yeah, it's now that we're dealing with all the, COVID is kind of makes you become very flexible about, you want to have it done something tomorrow, but unfortunately printing and all the other stuff and publishers, so just to be sure, I'm going to make sure that it's by January 2022. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we are getting that far now.
I know, I feel like we only just got used to 2020 and then 2021 has just flown by us in a rush, because we've all been trying to make up for lost time last year, and now here we are, moving on to the next year.
Yeah, so I'm very excited all my projects. And the last one, which I also spoke a few shows back, is I've been really busy with another book on a project on the turtles in the East Mangaliso area and Sodwana, which are the leatherbacks.
Yes.
And at the moment, that's what I'm so busy that you guys haven't seen me, has been back and forth traveling to Sodwana, because now is the turtle season.
Yes.
So it started already a month or two ago, and then so we have the nestings happening, so more footage, and there will be in January, mid-January, February to March will be the hatchlings. So all that goes into making this book on leatherbacks and how amazing animals they are, and try to wear some, bring some awareness for people. So we need to protect this species. Yeah,
we do. We were briefly speaking about that earlier as well. It's just okay. Sorry. Heili's just told me just to make sure everyone keeps it down because it's coming through in control. Okay, sorry, let's carry on from where we were. Thank goodness this is pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Are we ready to land? question? I wasn't asked. What question was asking?
You were telling about the turtles.
The plastic, yes.
the
Okay.
plastic.
Yes, I suppose that is very relevant at the moment because we've been speaking about that in other interviews about the plastic and everything that is affecting the turtles. I mean, not only the turtles, but it's just
it has
something
an
that we
impact,
need to try and fix.
There's, I spoke in another show before. I mean, there's amazing creatures. Like I said, they were around since the era of the dinosaurs, and unfortunately, they're disappearing from the wild. And once they are not in the oceans, there's no way
There's
we
no
can
way
get
of getting them back.
No.
And they're such graceful creatures. I'm a scuba diver myself.
Oh,
and,
wow, yeah.
And I remember for my 17th birthday, we went diving, and this about over 100-year-old turtle just graced into our group. It was like, happy birthday, Zoe. And it was the big barnacles, because then you know that they're quite old. Absolutely phenomenal, best birthday present I could have ever asked for. And they're so beautiful.
They're
and
beautiful.
graceful.
There's, unfortunately, I'm not a diver, but I have experienced so many encounters with them, and it's just every time it's just so special. It's just such an amazing creatures, and to so I'm very proud and very happy and very lucky that I can be doing this project with
be part of the change. Yes.
Yeah, and was hopefully it's almost there. The book has been probably going for 2 years on the making, and next year May. Because next year May happens to be the 23rd of May is the International World Turtles Day. But it's also my birthday. Oh, wow. So I thought that's a good time to publish the book. So I mean, we still have footage going until April.
Yes.
And then so we will have to have a bit of a rush on making this happen by
Shame, man. I'm sure you can make it happen though.
Yeah, so that's the project. So yeah, that's what I thought it was quite interesting to come here today and tell you what I've been up to. So.
Awesome. And before we close this interview, is there anything that you'd like to mention before we close?
No, I just hope everybody stays safe, and I know there's all the rumors, and this fourth wave is taking us all by surprise. Well, not surprise, but everybody's all hearing left and right, and I'm in the media, so trust me, I'll get people asking me, what do you think of this? I'm like, look, just like we've been, just keep your distance, you know, and just...
Let me have a look at this.
Yes.
And guys watching at home, if you're going to be at the Pro, get it. Have a look. You're going to be there.
Yes,
and these are going to
there.
be available. I mean, goodness gravy, look how beautiful this is. I mean, what? And there's a story behind each of these. I mean, you've traveled. I am so jealous. Phenomenal, guys. Awesome. And please stick around and we will be back shortly.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Ballito Clean Sweep. We provide a compliant holiday and residential cleaning for a wide variety of clients, which includes permanent residency in Ballito, as well as owners of holiday homes, Airbnbs and guest houses. We also offer once-off cleans, the one, for instance, just before your mother-in-law comes to visit, and then we also provide builders cleans and moving out or moving in cleans. Our staff are fully trained, and we provide the chemicals and the cleaning materials. You can find us on our website at ballitocleansweep.co.za or contact me on 079 6970 280 for a WhatsApp message or a quick call. Thank you.
Welcome back, Ballito, and thank you for staying tuned. I've got another regular on the show in our next interview, and someone that provides loads of convenience for you if you're looking for it. Michelle Scheepers from Ballito Clean Sweep. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me back again.
Always looking dashing, always looking very Ballito and colourful. We love it.
Thanks, man.
Great. So you offer a wide variety and range of services and products, but we're going to start off with one in particular, the moving in/moving out service.
Yes,
what's that about?
That seems to be a popular one at the moment, surprisingly enough. A lot of people are moving in. Obviously, it's the end of the month, so they have to be out and they have to go move into the new place. And we provide a great service. We help with moving in, where you're going to be moving into. We clean that for you. And we have a lot of people who contact us and say, listen, we're moving into this place, but we also need our place to be moving out of cleaned. So we do that on the same day.
So if I think about it as a customer, like I'm moving into a new place and I'm busy packing up my old house, I can just call you up and say, hey, my new place is available, send a team.
That's it. That's it. We even help with unpacking. We've started helping with packing, but that's a bit of a different story. But people, we're there, we're cleaning at the same time. We unpack your kitchen for you. We unpack your bedrooms for you. It's a great service.
So you can literally just be there, kind of point and shoot. I want plates there, glasses there, that there, and it'll happen.
It'll happen, and where it goes will be clean as well. So that's really a really very nice service.
So you'll deep clean the cupboards and walls, floors, everything from top to bottom, and then unpack.
You're moving into a sparkling house, and the house that you've left behind will be just as clean. The landlords expect that of you. The house has to be the way you got it.
100%. It's a requirement to get your deposit back from your landlord.
Exactly. So we help you get your money back as well, in a way.
Fantastic.
So, but that basically is really just one of the many cleans we offer. People think, but cleaning service, that's all we do. We've got such a wide range.
Let's talk about couches and beds and all of that. I'm renting a fully furnished place, and I don't really want to get into someone else's old bed. Would you be able to take care of that for them?
Yes, we can. We don't do it ourselves, but we've got teams of other groups of people that do the cleaning of the couches, cleaning of the beds. A lot of people sleep on a bed for like 30 years, never clean it. Ugh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay? No. So we've got good connections, good people we can recommend. They come in on the same day as we do, and by the end of the day, all of it is sorted.
And all it comes down to is planning, I'm assuming. What sort of lead times would you need from a customer? Obviously, you don't want someone saying, hey, I'm moving today, can you come and help me? So what lead times would you need?
You know what, our best is about 2 days. But I mean, really, people know quite ahead of time when they'll be moving. So I mean, as soon as you've got your date, just contact us. It just makes our planning easier, and we really would like to help, and I feel terrible when people call on the day and I have to tell them, listen, I can't help.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's impossible. We bring in our ladies on a specific schedule, and those are the only ladies that are working.
And transport of the staff or your products, your cleaning stuff, you take care of all of that?
Yes, we bring them right to your doorstep. We go in with them. We assess what needs to be done. We show the ladies what they have to do. We provide the chemicals. If you need a little step ladder for your higher windows, we've got that. Brims and mops.
And any difficulties with estates? I know sometimes they get a little bit sticky with service providers entering the estate. Are you accredited? Are you able to go in?
Yes, we are. We're accredited in basically all the estates in Ballito, which is nice because, there's always this arrangement of codes and stuff, and some you have to get a code to get in, you have to get a code to get out. So it's a bit of a schlep. So we've got our ladies registered in basically all the estates, from Dunkirk, Greenwood, Heili, the new ones.
So it really is a turnkey solution, and you just
really
book it in and get it done.
Yeah, you don't have to stress about getting us in or arranging anything for us. We arrive at your doorstep, we're organized.
And pricing, say I'm leaving a 2-bedroom house and I'm going into a 4-bedroom house. Obviously, the price of cleaning the 2-bedroom and 4-bedroom would be different. How do you work it out? Is it just on rooms, square meters, stories?
We do it on square meterage, but we charge per lady per day. So if you've got a smaller place, we're obviously only going to put one lady in, and it'll be a set price. If you've got a mansion, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, entertainment area, you're obviously going to need a little bit of a team. And then it's just that specific price times how many ladies you
And you will work that out on the assessment day with the customer there?
Yes, we send you a quote beforehand. You okay the quote, pay via EFT. It's really easy. There's no schlep.
Fantastic.
that
And
all
I
away.
think that's the service, and that's a powerful point to end on, is that there is no schlep. If you're too busy, if you're looking for the convenience, if you're looking for the professionalism, Ballito, reach out to Michelle at Ballito Clean Sweep, and you'll get all your problems taken care of. We'll catch you after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back, Ballito, and thank you for staying tuned. I'm excited to call up our next guest, the super bubbly and charismatic Ashley. How are you doing?
Thanks. Hi. Hi, Ballito TV. It's awesome to be back. And hello, viewers. I'm glad I'm back. Tell you all my exciting news.
Good, and it does look like this news is exciting.
Yeah,
Talk to us about what you got in store.
I've got so much to say, so I'm going to quickly squeeze it all in 5 minutes.
Cool, go.
Okay.
You can do it.
All right. First of all, we're going to start off with the Rhino Connect donations that we're still working on. Okay. And for little kiddies that couldn't finish their artwork, because they've got to design their own T-shirt, and then we're going to print which one the judges decide on and everything, and obviously it's going to have a name on it. So I'm actually so excited. So that is extended until the end of November.
Okay.
Okay. So all those ones that have finished the exams now, they've got to get busy on the drawings. That's okay, and then send it in to us. Okay. We'd like to thank Clayton Designs because he's actually given us his design of his rhino picture on the T-shirt, which we're going to print, but obviously we'll put his name on it and that. And then every shirt that we sell, 10 rand will go towards the Rhino Connect.
Okay,
So
lovely.
we are open to anybody else that wants to bring in their things and, as I said, to help support the rhinos.
Okay, and can anyone just donate to that rhino cause?
Yes.
So you're not doing shirts or anything. If you just want to straight up donate, you can?
Yes. There are companies, if there's any companies, whatever, they're welcome to just email us on lizardtrendygear@gmail.com. Okay? And then they can just email us, and we'll be so happy to send them the banking details, and then they can just pay them direct.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Great.
So at the end of the year, we want to give them a nice little check or something and say, yay, this is from Lizard
Thank you for putting in the great work,
Yes.
yeah.
And everybody that has donated, all the names will be on the list.
Okay, fantastic. And can you introduce us to this little guy that we got on the table here? What's going on there?
This is our cute little minion. Okay. This is actually a little piggy bank, believe it or not.
Okay.
So we're actually going to be launching it today, and it's a lot of money that can go inside. Okay, so it's very nice for to start your kids to save their millions in the minion.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, yeah, very easy to carry. You can carry them upside down. That's just the lucky coin inside it. Okay,
nice.
and then it's actually secured at the back there, so no little hands can go inside and empty it out.
Take it out. Sure.
Only mommy and daddy can empty it out, maybe when they're 21. Okay, so they can start putting like all their millions in there.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, yeah,
and are you guys manufacturing these? Are you making them?
Yes, I've actually got a friend that does it for me.
Okay.
And then again, we'll help towards the Rhino Connect if we can sell a few. It'll make a lovely Christmas gift too, and obviously get your kid to start saving money.
For sure.
We are also launching our ladies' bri, okay? Well, I said ladies' bri because it's small, okay? But I'm sure guys can use it too. Just to put a quick wham bam steak on it, you know?
Yeah.
Quick one, okay? It's only about this big, and you'll see pictures on our Facebook and stuff too.
Okay.
Again, these are giveaway price at 160 Rand for this little darling here.
That's actually a super fair price for that. I mean, there's been some labor, some sweat that's gone into that.
Yes. And also you can use it as an ornament or kids' room or doorstopper or something.
Who doesn't love a minion?
Yes, okay. And then we've also still got our meat sharpener here, which is very handy, even if you're trying to make presents or anything to give away, you know. And we also had our winner, Rebecca, that was also on our Facebook, whatever. She was the lucky one that won one of these.
Fantastic.
Okay.
And what do you use that for? Sharpen anything, eh?
Sharpen any knives.
Okay.
From
But be
bird
careful to
knives.
give it to ex-girlfriends.
Yes, okay, don't go. Yeah, and it's also very nice to carry around and everything. Pack it in your bag if you want to go camping or wherever.
Okay.
Okay, and then also my other exciting news. Okay, apart from the stores that are coming up, we're hoping to be in Ballito Pro from the 9th to the 19th. Then, okay, we've got a fashion show at Mike's Kitchen on the 16th of December, and Lazard Trinidad will be showcasing our designs and that. And also they've got nice food there too, okay?
Yeah.
No competition. Yeah.
No problem at
And
all.
then
So 16 December
16th
being a
of
public
December.
holiday,
Yes.
run us through that event. How's it all going to go down?
Okay, it's going to start at 6 p.m., okay? And obviously you just got to book online or book through the restaurants and that. And it'll all be on Facebook and everything, all about it.
Okay, and they're going to be showcasing all of your new trendy gear?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's also something
and all your
exciting.
gear is focused on females or
No.
female and male?
We've got females, we've got males. The nice thing about my gear is that it ranges from tinies to big ladies and big men and stuff, okay? And because our theme is we like to make people feel beautiful, okay? So all you have to do is just puff up your pigtail, ladies, okay? Stick your Lazard kit on and go to
off
shop.
you go.
Go
There
to
we go,
shop anyway.
sorted.
Yeah, as I said, so that's what we do, the exercises like 4XL and everything. You see? And we just want to keep everybody happy and beautiful.
Exactly, and looking the Ballito way of life. Eh? I don't think we've ever dropped a nephew or anyone off without seeing someone in the Lazard trendy gear.
Yes.
So definitely a firm favorite amongst the community.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Ballito Pro, you are retailing at the Pro?
Yes, we're hoping to be there and that. And then we've also got the Christmas fair coming up too. And that. We're going to be there. And also another little surprise, we're actually sponsoring a gift to Tasso's for their birthday.
Okay.
Okay, so wherever you are, there's ours there.
Nice.
Okay.
And when is their birthday?
I'm not going to tell you. No, the 4th of December.
Okay, 4th of December, I believe
Yes.
they're doing an all-white party?
Yes.
All right, so you're going to come in all-white Lazard gear?
Yes.
Is that the gift?
And then there's going to be, I'm not going to tell you what the gift is, what we're sponsoring, but you've got to be there to see if you're going to be the lucky winner.
We'll check it out there.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, so a lot of things are happening. As I said, we're always open to suggestions and anybody else that wants to help focus on our Rhino project and everything.
And
Okay.
how do people volunteer their time to you? How do they get into contact? How do they say, hey Ash, I love what you're doing, love your vibe, how do I get involved? What help do you need and how do they do it?
Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or I can give you my cell number, but I'm going to say it quickly soon. Yeah. It's 082-457-3000, easy number to remember. And as I said, we always are we're around somewhere. And mainly, we've also got a web, www.lazardtrendy.co.za.
Okay, can you buy your gear online?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Or-
quite a fully integrated system and platform you're running.
Yeah, the other nice thing that we'd like to express is also that we design hoodies or trucky bums like what I'm wearing.
Okay.
Like if you want a red print or a green print, or
You
if you
can
want
customize it to
print
what
down
people
here,
need.
what yeah. See, it's just to make it special. And the nice thing about it is that nobody else will have what you're wearing.
Exactly.
See.
One off.
I'm not boasting, but I'm just saying it's a nice thing.
Great. Ashley,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time and for bringing the fire to the set as well.
Sweet, thanks.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, and we look forward to inviting you to our next interview straight after this break. Stay tuned.
Closes our show for this morning, and unfortunately I would of course like to thank all of our guests, our viewers, our sponsors for making this possible. And we are going to be closing this morning's show by one of our regulars, and that is Bob Ffole, his music video. So sit back and enjoy. I'll see you soon.
Pragtig, julle baie mooi.
In nederigheid te voortbestaan is 'n lewe met 'n mooi verhaal. Ter wille van eensaamheid is ons almal tevrede nou. Werklikheid is nog te vreemd, maar drome maak 'n lekker taal. Die waarheid vind jou tog een dag, maar hoekom moet jy nou jou steen? Al loop jy waar, jou voete jou sal dra. In enige tyd wat jy nog sal bepaal. En werklike oomblik waar jy nog 'n dag sal bestaan. Een consternatie met eenvormigheid, werklik nog 'n oop saak. Waar wil jy jou punt bewys? En hoekom sal jy nou wil weet? Al loop jy waar, jou voete jou sal dra. En weer is die tyd wat jy nog sal bepaal. Een werklike oomblik waar jy nog 'n dag sal bestaan. Eenvormigheid. Gaan voort. Al loop jy waar, jou voete jou sal dra. En weer is 'n tyd wat jy nog sal bepaal. En werklike